Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph and today I'm going to react to Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 1, You Aren't an E Rank, Are You? So last episode we got to see him face off against all the people, or not people, but knights in that dungeon. And then he faced off against the red one, which was the actual threat. He ended up defeating him, surprisingly, because the man was literally about to die. But like I said in the last reaction, based on how the fights are going, it'll always end up a mutual fight, basically, like no one's winning or losing. And then Genu is getting his ass handed to him and he's on the brink of death. And then he gets that little power up and whatever you want to call it, just enough to the point where he actually can end up winning the fight, but just barely, man. He's still walking away with a lot of damage. But the biggest thing that we left on last episode is that red knight, he ended up, I guess, I don't even know, taking him as a subordinate kind of thing, because when he defeated the dungeon, he unlocked this weird shadow army summoner commander or something like that. So now Genu has the ability to summon any of those glowing shadows, and the red knight ended up becoming one of them. He ended up becoming the main one, and he named him Igris, if I remember correctly. And that is where we left off. And we also got to see the S rank go back to the ant island, and apparently the ants are evolving or some shit. I don't know, a lot of weird cliffhangers that we left off on last episode. So for this new season, let's see where we pick up. Let's see if we're gonna do a time skip, and let's see why season 2 is so much better than season 1, because I heard season 2 is where everything happens and how where all the hype comes from, basically. So let's see what season 2 is gonna be about, and let's see how he is going to use his new ability as this shadow army commander thing. If you guys have enjoyed my solo leveling series so far and you guys want to see always uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Alrighty, without further ado, this could be Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 1, You Aren't an E Rank, Are You? Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description.
Hello?
Mood.
You weren't still asleep, were you?
Yeah, I was a little worn out.
Do you realize what time it is? Wakey, wakey. You're
It's
supposed
2
to
o'clock.
meet with my teacher today.
It's not too bad, that's when I wake up sometimes. I try not to, but it happens.
'Cause you look...
What? Bad?
It's been over 10 years since Gates began appearing.
Oh, I thought we did a 10-year time skip. I was like, what the fuck?
And the battles between these beasts and the humans who've awakened the abilities to fight them only continue to intensify.
So it looks like we did a little bit of a time skip, because he looks different. And this is the Genu that everyone sims for, is season 2 Genu.
As he grew stronger in battle, he obtained the recipe for the elixir of life, said to be able to cure any disease, allowing him to command an army of shadows.
Yep.
The Shadow Monarch.
Shadow Monarch is what it is, okay.
I wouldn't say you look bad, but...
It's for a meeting, though. I can't wear a tracksuit.
You're living proof people can always change.
Yeah, everyone's simping for him now.
Gina's wonderful. Her behavior is exemplary, as are her grades. And she's a role model to the other students, which we teachers always appreciate.
Glad to hear.
But what if Gina were to awaken? Would you let her become a hunter and give up her current path?
No.
Good. That's what I thought you'd say.
So then...
Mr. Sung, I realize this may be asking a lot of you, but please.
What happened?
You're an E rank. You can't earn a living like that. Our strike team let you make some easy money, but that's not the norm.
If you're only here to lecture me, you can go home now. Besides, you're E-rank too, mister.
You'd be surprised. I mean, Genu's literally not living proof, but kind of proof that, if you just take care of yourself, work out, and, get, a good haircut or some shit, it changes everything. Gives you so much confidence.
Do you intend to stay very long?
I don't have enough love for this country to stick around.
Jeez, that's the dude's brother, right?
You didn't come all the way back to the homeland you abandoned just for the chance to find those 2 hunters.
Find them?
Yep, it is him.
You know that's not the right word. I suggest you surveillance team folks play dumb.
I want to see Chris Sabat's character. Where is he? I want to see more of him.
So they had wings.
The real issue at hand is the bodies fell into the sea and we didn't recover them.
But you are saying these giant ants are capable of flight?
Oh, they have
We over
wings
shorter
now.
stretches for now, but given time.
I thought they did have wings. I guess not. I really like Ian Sinclair's character too, but I like Chris Abbott's character way more. Oh, it's these crazy bitches.
It's been a while. I'll admit, I wasn't expecting to hear from you. What a pleasant surprise.
Hello.
Oh, you're that girl from the other day.
She's with me.
Shut your mouths and let's move. We're not here on a field trip.
Who's that?
Right, we're almost finished.
Who's that guy?
You're right.
A-rank hunter Cho King. And as you can see, he's a tank.
Nope.
A rank, huh?
Don't know him.
He's new. Higher rank aside.
Why are these guys animated differently? Like why are their eyes look crazy?
What are they thinking? Forcing me to babysit a couple of E-ranks?
How much time has passed between last episode and this one?
So
Because
apart
time
from
definitely
our
did
A-rank
pass.
leader, the rest of the strike team will consist of 5 B ranks and 2 Cs, which makes 8 hunters in total.
Okay, because I don't think a whole lot of time passed, but maybe a couple months.
Just sit back and watch if you could, please.
Right, you got it.
Well, let the training begin.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Are we doing this? For real?
Yep, I'll be right behind you. Something's not right. What is this feeling?
Manager on! Contact your primary strike squad! Do it now!
What happened?
A red gate? How did a C-rank gate turn red?
Here we go.
Never mind. I'm on my way there.
Hell yeah. I want to see that character more. What's his name? I'm just calling him Chris Abbott's character. I don't even know his fucking name and I like him.
How do we get back? Will someone explain what happened?
Oh, no gate.
It turned red.
What does that mean?
Is there a big difference between a red gate and a normal one?
Yeah.
They're more dangerous by far. Once you step through, you'll be completely isolated from the outside world.
Ooh, okay.
But this dungeon is C rank.
Damn! There goes your A rank.
Stay alert! It's an ambush!
I think that was the A rank, right? Oh no, never mind. It's him.
Ice elves.
They're so high up!
Where most people wouldn't notice them. They intentionally targeted our weakest links, which would have included me 2 months ago.
Damn. Oh, 2 months has passed by. Okay.
All right, listen up! As you know, a red gate means we're cut off from support, facing B-rank beasts and above. If you want to live, I presume you'll obey me, the highest ranked hunter among us. We'll form 2 groups. Mine will press on to clear the gate.
What?
What about the second group?
You stay behind.
Why?
Same goes for the observers, the both of you. The lower ranks will only slow us down. 1 day in a red gate equals an hour outside. Whether we end up defeating the boss or waiting for a dungeon break, we'll be here a while. Maybe even months. Caring for dead weight's a waste of time and energy.
Okay, so he's only taking the competent ones.
Any objections to me joining the B team?
Suit yourself.
Keen didn't notice the arrows in time, yet you did. You aren't.
Ah, she noticed it.
Are you? He's an A. Or possibly even an S.
She noticed.
Best of luck then.
Same to you. Gonna need it.
Yeah. Jinu's okay. He's... I'm not worried about him whatsoever. But okay, so they're trapped in this thing, so no action is happening. So right now we're just going into like this new dungeon, and it seems to be a really powerful one because there's a lot of really powerful bosses in here. And things are not looking good because the leader, the A rank, is kind of a dick. Because if he was a true leader, he would look out for everybody, not just people who he thinks is valuable and competent. Because again, never judge a book by its cover, man. Never do that shit. But I'm really glad that that girl noticed that Jinu was able to deflect like that arrow, like, you know, without hesitation, and he sensed it. She saw it and she picked up on that. She's like, none of you bitches saw that, but he did, so I'm gonna go, like, you know, with this guy. But we're getting a hint of Chris Sabat's character. I'm gonna look up his name after this, I swear to God. Chances are I'm not gonna know how to pronounce it, but I'll try. We're getting to see him back, so he's on his way to that gate. So I wonder if he's gonna try and, like, get into this kind of dungeon thing and help him out, and we get to see him fight a little bit more, because we really have not seen him at all in the first season. We saw him in the first episode where he was fighting the ants, and then we saw him, like, you know, talking to Ian Sinclair's character. He's really fucking powerful because he, like, what, hit that boulder or some shit, and then we saw him at the bar drinking, like, reliving his trauma, and that's it. So he probably got, like, maybe at most, like, 10 minutes of screen time out of the entire season. But for now, let's see how Genu handles this situation where they're splitting up to 2 teams, and let's see if he's gonna summon that shadow thing. And when is he gonna use that? Like, when are people gonna find out, like, hey, Genu is actually way more powerful than we think? Let's see what he can do, kind of thing, and let's see if we can re-rank him, possibly. And let's see if Chris Sabat's character is also gonna join the fight.
Captain?
To your right.
Claw marks.
Made by an ice bear. The
Yeah, I was about to say,
E-ranks
so is a
squad is
bear.
gonna die faster than I thought.
Doubt the poor saps have had any proper training either.
Yeah, we got man and a bear in a forest.
Let's get ready to fight!
What does this ice bear look like? Oh, it's multiple. So just a polar bear with red eyes.
I want all of you to focus on staying alive.
Bro, if you ever encounter a polar bear, you are fucked. There's a reason why they say, what is it? If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. And if it's white, see the light. Polar bears don't play.
What's on every tree? Claw marks. So this entire forest is ice bear territory. We should turn back before we cross one.
Is that Trina?
I say we keep walking down this path.
Why?
If all this is bear territory, they should be the only threat we'll need to worry about. Beats an intelligent enemy like elves, right? Here, put these coats on.
Is that summoning magic?
Yeah, I was about to say, is anyone gonna question that?
I'm the reason you got in this mess, so it's my job to keep you safe.
I hate it when
Just
men
don't
do
ask
that.
questions.
Makes you feel like so little and so... ugh. Oh, it's a big ass bear.
Alright, change title.
Is he trying to get in?
It's firmly sealed shut.
Yes!
Best case scenario would be Chol-Keem and a handful of B-ranks managed to make it out of there alive.
2 others accompanied our strike team inside this gate. One is Genu Sung. He had caught my eye recently.
What's his rank?
E.
He's E rank. However, I believe he had a reawakening.
Oh, it's this
like a who's
bitch.
who of White Tiger Guild bigwigs out here. That's gotta be an A-rank gate at least, yeah?
Been a while, Dongsu.
It
Dongsu.
sure has, you know.
Yunho! Okay. Yunho. 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 Okay. Not gonna remember.
This was Genu Sung.
Huang wants him too.
Dragged myself all this way, and he's inside a red gate. Didn't even get a look at the slimy bastard's face.
Question is, do you have enough luck remaining to escape with your life?
It's kind of really shitty how that guy brought whatever, the guy that wants him dead, to him. It's like, what the fuck?
Your meat's better than I
They're
expected.
cooking the bear?
Can't help but notice the attacks have dwindled. Hunter Sung put ice bears on the endangered species list.
There should still be some in
I mean,
the den, so
hey.
we can't let our guards down yet.
The bear was gonna eat you. Shit. I mean, the weirdest animal I've eaten is probably bison. And that was pretty rich in flavor. It was good, but it was rich.
Come forth.
He's summoning him. No one's seeing this either, which is crazy. He's doing it in private. He's smart. Igris? There he is. Defeat the bears.
No go.
Okay, he's testing them, what they can do. Now, are the shadows physical? They seem like they are, because like when I mean by physical is like if you punch them, if you throw a punch, yeah, okay, so they are physical. If you throw a punch, it's not gonna just like phase through like it's like a gas or some shit. You actually are gonna make contact with them.
Powerful attacks. Infantry regenerates quickly. I'm quite impressed. They do drain a ton of mana, though.
Oh, here's the mama bear. Is Igris gonna do it this one?
You're up, Igris.
Igris. Okay. Not Igris. Igris. So it looks like Igris still has all of his abilities. He just literally serves Gino now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Still has his abilities, still has his combat skills and everything. Damn! Damn, just beheads the fucker.
If Igris had fought me with his sword, I'd definitely be a dead man.
Yeah, you're lucky he's on your side.
Excellent work.
Oh, look who's struggling now, bitch.
So it's not real. It can't be real.
Ah, he was trying to join the White Tigers? Jeez. He's just screaming, running away. He's gonna get shot by a fucking icicle in the head. Ooh. Alright, and that was the first episode of Solo Leveling Season 2. Alright, I will admit, so far, I'm enjoying Season 2 way more than Season 1. Because something tells me, I know, like, it's not how it is, but something tells me that, like, or how I feel, Season 1 was more of like a prequel to the actual plot of Solo Leveling. Because now we are getting into the good stuff. Now we're getting into the good fights and stuff like that. We're actually advancing the plot. We're introducing, like, you know, some sort of conflict or villain. We're finally getting somewhere. Because at first it was just about him, like, you know, leveling up, discovering his powers, and kind of seeing where he's at, what he can do, kind of getting a little introduction to all the main characters that we're going to be focusing on in this season. So yeah, I feel like Season 1 was more like a prequel, and now we're actually getting into the actual series. So that character's name is Yunho. I think. I don't know. I gotta hear it multiple times in order to remember, but I'm pretty sure that's what that character's name is. It's Yunho. I'm not gonna remember that. So he has beef with the guy that wants Jinu dead. Not surprised, because that guy seems like a real dick. And I'm not, you know, blaming him for wanting Jinu dead because he thinks he killed him and all that stuff, and he's right. He did kill his brother, but it's just like, he seems like a fucking dick. Like, if nobody likes you, that's not good. But they're all waiting outside that gate, so when they defeat all this boss and shit, I wonder how everyone is gonna react when they all go out and, like, you know, all the higher ranks are dead and all the E ranks go out. That's gonna be really suspicious, especially on Jinu, because I feel like, again, like I said last episode, I feel like Jinu is like, you know, people are being like more aware of what he can do, and like, you know, he's not the E rank low level we think he is. He actually has other shit, like, you know, in his inventory, literally. He's more powerful than he's leading on, and people are picking up on that now, which is pretty dangerous for Jinu's sake. But for next episode, since he took care of like the bear shit and we got to see what he can do with, like, you know, the Shadow Army, that's the first time he was probably testing it. Igris is pretty OP, man. But we do have those weird ass ice elves, and I'm pretty sure the one that was on that fucking horse is the boss, or the main threat, I should say. So let's see if that, like, you know, A rank is actually gonna survive, or is he gonna die? He's probably gonna die. And if he doesn't, he's going to be completely humbled by Jinu once he sees what Jinu can do. So yeah, for next episode, let's see how that fight goes down between the ice elves and just everyone else, basically. If you guys are enjoying my solo leveling series so far, and you guys want to see always uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more reactions. And again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.